This is called You Were Right. You were right to insist that we turn off the TV and play outside instead. You were right to have us drink out of the hose and make forts in the junkyard. You were right to send us to play with friends when they had the chicken pox. You gave us natural immunities, mental and physical health, Mom. You were right. You were right to force me to stay at the table until all my peas were gone. You were right to make me buy my own Nikes and pay for my own school trips. You were right to make me clean the bathroom every Saturday and do it again if it wasn't done well. You were right about all sorts of things I didn't understand then, Mom. You were right. You were right to choose a big family over vacations and fancy clothes. You were right to lock us in a room together until we reconciled. You were right when you said my sisters would be the best friends I would ever have. You taught us the value of family, Mom. You were right. You were right to pray over us when we were sick. You were right to teach us how to pray for ourselves. You were right to make us put on the armor of God every day before we left the house. You made us depend on God, Mom. You were right. You were right to book a portage trip with your obstinate middle child, even if it was awful. You were right to let me learn many things the hard way. You were right every time you prayed instead. You loved the hell right out of me, Mom. You were right. You were right to read to us every day. You were right to make us think for ourselves. You were right to instill a love for learning. You taught us all to be teachers, Mom. You were right. You were right to serve us love for dinner. You were right about pickling spice in roast beef. You were right to always open our home to others. You taught us hospitality, Mom. You were right. You were right when you prioritized our faith above all else. You were right when you said, whatever the question, God is the answer. You were right to model for us how to live for Him. All your children have a real relationship with God, Mom. You were right. And now here I am, a mom myself, not knowing how you managed days so long. And I'm especially thankful for every time you said the words, sorry, I was wrong. I have hope my kids will be okay because somehow you showed me that too. You were always right, Mom, about everything. I wouldn't be who I am if not for you. Happy Mother's Day. Love you.